This video is all about the insides of this very microphone. So I'm going to take a quick trip down memory lane just for a few seconds here, because when we were younger, and I'm sure a lot of guys my age can totally relate to this, we used to mess around with cars and motorbikes, tweaking the engines, flipping out parts, and basically taking like a motorbike or a car which looked a certain way and turning it into an absolute monster. You know, tweaking the engine, ramping it up, all that sort of thing, modifying it. Well, and that's exactly what's happened here, because this might look like your typical SE Electronics X1T, which is a tube microphone, but with one small difference. It has an Arienne K47 capsule inside, the circuitry's been tweaked. So basically now it's what you call a clone of a U47 by a certain German brand. I've never heard of them. Who are they again? You get what I mean. It's tweaked up to sound like one of them U47s. But the only thing is I don't have a U47 to compare it with here, so I'm going to have to take the word for it. But I will take the word of the guy who I got this from, because the person I got this from was part of the team that produced this capsule that's inside of here. He was part of the development team, and he modified this typical standard tube microphone into this monster. So this is what it sounds like when it's on my voice, but let's have a listen to what it sounds like when it's on my saxophone. So of course, as usual, I'm going to noodle around and I'll speak to you little creatures after this demo. So, see you soon. This one is a special request by a rock star friend of mine. She's way too famous, so I'm not going to mention her name. So I'm just going to tease the rest of you. This is just for you. Well, my final thoughts on this jacked up microphone is that it sounds very, very good. Like I said earlier, I don't have a U47 Neumann to compare it to, but on its own, even if it's not compared to that, it still sounds very good. Now, the original version of this X1T, the tube mic, sounds very good. I've already got a demo on my channel, so the people at Arienne Audio, you've done a great job. This capsule sounds fantastic. This is the K47. This has just been a great modification on this. I like this microphone a lot. It just sounds wonderful, nice, detailed. What else can you ask for? Well, that's just my quick rundown of this microphone. So like I teased you before the start of the jam, the tune was called Time After Time. I want to dedicate that to an A-list rock star friend of mine. I'm not going to tell you who she is, but she knows who she is, and that was just for you because that's the tune you asked for. Anyway, I want to wish the rest of you a wonderful journey on your saxophone expedition. So do me a huge favour, use your fingers, this thing here, wiggle it around and go click on the like button, and that puts a huge smile on my crazy stupid head. And you will definitely, that's 3 times, catch me in the next video. Enjoy your day, whatever you're doing, have a great time.